I suspect Lisa and her 19-year-old son, Javell, is having sex. She's taking a shower multiple times in a day. I'm on the phone with her, and she's talking about, oh, I gotta get in the shower. You know what I'm saying, it's in the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying, you gotta get in the shower. You just took one this morning, now why you gotta take one this afternoon? Then the son, Javell, he don't go to work, so it leaves them two alone. The first thing that I saw is when her 19-year-old son, Javell, walked up to her from behind, like they girlfriend and boyfriends. So he walks up behind her, and he just, her stomach, he grabbed her like this, and then kissed on her neck, you know what I'm saying, then look at me like, this my woman. She playing it off like he just being a kid and he just trying to make you mad. That's all he doing. I approached her and I said, mother and son shouldn't do stuff like that. So Javell's room is right across from the washer and dryer. It's like sometimes she just make up something to wash. She goes down to the basement where the laundry room is at and Javell's room is at about maybe 3-4 times in a day. You know what I'm saying? It's not that many clothes that you have to wash. When he's not there, she's not going down there. It's always some jumping and running and stuff like that, you know. It's one time when I walked in the kitchen, they both just jumped. You know what I'm saying? Lisa was bent over and Javell was like right behind her, and then she just jumped up, and I'm like, what's going on here? And she said, oh, nothing. I'm looking in the pantry, getting something out the pantry. Javell just stood there. He didn't say anything. You know, I asked him what's going on. He didn't say nothing. He just stood there, you know. He got his boxers on. She got a gown on. She have nothing under there, you know. And to me, it's like easy access. You know, when Javell's girlfriend, Micaiah, come around, Lisa act like she real jealous, and she just walked through the house mad, till the girl is gone. There was one time when Javell needed some money, and Lisa told him that, you know what you gotta do, you gotta do something strange for a piece of change. And I'm like, what? I said, what you mean by that? To me, it means you gotta give it up to get the money. Well, I need to get to the bottom of this today. If Lisa's sick, or she a pervert or something like that, because I'm saying I have to get away with a person like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't be around someone like that or a family like that.
That's your fiancé on the tape. What's your reaction to what he's saying?
That is not true. And I am the one that called the show because I am sick and tired of him saying that I am sleeping with my son. I can't talk to nobody on the phone unless Kevin is behind me. I can't talk to none of the kids or none of my kids in the house. He's the one, he like younger women's, because when I met him, he told me he was born in 77, come to find out he was born in 67. He told me he had 3 kids, come to find out it's 23 kids. I was told
23 kids?
23 kids. I was told that it was more than that. We have a son together that's 4 years old.
Before this accusation of you sleeping with your son, how was your relationship with Kevin?
It was rocky because a family member had told me they had seen Kevin in an area where his lived, and he was texting me, and he had told me that he was visiting his cousin. So I got into the vehicle, and I drove up. And he was coming out the door, and he was texting me, and I was like, okay, am I cooking you something to eat? And he was like, yeah, you're cooking me something to eat. And I was like, who is that? And he was like, that's my cousin. I'm like, well, let's go back and see. I want to see who she is. So he blocked me off where I couldn't see who she is. So I went right back around the block. I'm like, do you have a baby back, Kevin? She was like, yeah, I have a baby. I said, you lied to me. That's your baby mama. Yeah, it is. So that was another one that I found out about.
Right.
He gave me a ring, and I was told he gave the other girl a ring. He gave me a ring and took the ring and said one of my kids took the ring back. So this is the second ring that we have.
So he gave you a ring, and then he took it, but he said he blamed it on one of your kids.
Yeah, I think he gave it to the other woman.
Why do you want to be with this guy?
It's love, you know what I'm saying? But at this point...
It's kind of crazy love, though.
Yeah, it's crazy love. But at this point, I don't... You know, I thought about it all the way here, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm saying he needs help. He's the one who needs help.
Okay, let's just go down the list, because I'm going to assume that you're not sleeping with your son.
No.
Okay. He says you sneak into your son's room.
That's not true.
No. You don't sneak in there?
No, I do not.
Okay. He says you do more laundry than usual because his room is near the laundry room.
No, I do not.
Is his room near the laundry room?
His room is near the laundry room.
Okay. He says your son hugs you from behind and kisses you on your neck.
That's a lie.
Okay, he doesn't do that?
No.
But even if he did, if I went up behind my mother and gave her a kiss on the cheek, like, you know, hey, Mom, is that something wrong with that?
No, it's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, you know. He thinks that you act like a jealous girlfriend when your son's girlfriend, Micaiah, comes over.
That's
Do you get
not
jealous
true.
when she comes over?
No, I'm the one invited her over there.
Right. Now, Kevin admits he cheated on you and got another one pregnant 3 years ago.
Well, I think it's another one, a younger son than both of the one that we got now.
So you still think he's still cheating?
Yeah, and I think he has another child.
He's living a double life, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
You think I don't know what you and your son doing?
I don't give a
Yes,
what
you do
say.
think.
No,
yes, you
no,
do.
you are
Y'all should be doing what the
You are the one cheating. You are the one got more than one woman. Do you know how many kids you got?
Child, that's what you doing.
You pick all
That's
the
what you
women.
do.
That's what
That's
you
what you
do.
do.
No, you
I see
pick
how
up
y'all
all
look at
the
each
women.
other, all that stuff. I see how y'all. I see how y'all is looking at each other, all that stuff. Y'all running in out the basement, out the washroom, y'all doing all that stuff.
That's what you do. Make up things.
I ain't gotta make up nothing because I see my eyes.
Of course, she shouldn't be sleeping with her son, right?
Right.
Okay. Why do you stay with the woman that you believe is sleeping with her son?
Because I want to see it with my own eyes. That's the only reason I stick around, because I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want
Well, you want to hear the truth.
I want to see it. That's why I stick around.
You want to catch them sleeping
I want
together?
to catch them doing something wrong. I'm saying to let me know that it's going on. Because that's where I got the clarity. You know what I'm saying? I got the clarity.
But will this give you clarity today?
This will give me clarity today. Right. Because I'm saying what they doing is wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's some sick stuff. You can't sleep with your son. You know
but she's saying she's not.
That's what she say. You know what I'm saying? She tell me the same thing. I'm saying I call her on the phone sometimes, and I know he at the house with her, and I'm saying I hear moaning and groaning on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what's going on? Nothing.
Wait, so you call her, she's like, hey, honey, and then she's like,
She do that, Steve. She do that.
Why?
If
she's having sex, why would she even answer the phone?
Because I know that her son is there and she there, so she don't want me to think that there's something going on.
Hey, the phone's ringing, let's stop for a second?
She ain't gonna do that.
And you say Javell taunts you?
I ain't gonna say he have taunt me. You know what I'm saying? He, like I said, he walks up behind her, hold her like this, and I'm saying, then he kiss on her neck, and he'll look at me like, this my woman. When she walk around the corner, he doing this. You know what I'm saying? He looking around the corner at her butt. I'm saying she bent over, he's there looking at her butt. You know what I'm saying? He doing all those different things. And that ain't normal for a son.
Aren't you making all this up to deflect from all your sexual activity?
I cheated on her because the stuff that she do, that's the reason why. And I brought it to her attention. I said...
I cheat on you because you sleep with your son?
No, because she's sleeping around with other guys. It's not just her son, it's other guys.
Oh, she's sleeping around with everybody.
No, she's sleeping with other guys. She do sleep with other guys.
You sick.
There was some...
You sick.
No, you sick.
You sick.
You sick. You sick. I ain't worried about nothing. You act all...
I got you.
You ain't got nothing.
I got you.
You ain't got nothing.
Sick.
You sick.
You're sick.
You sick.
You're
you
sick.
sick.
I can't. Don't do that.
Hey, you sick.
You sick.
Don't fight me.
You sick. Anytime you pick your damn mama up like she your woman,
you sick. This is my mother.
So what?
You
if that's your damn mother, then why you kissing her then? Why you kissing on her neck then?
Mother.
Why you kissing on her neck then? Because you
Can I
sick.
ask you something?
Sure.
Can I give you
Why you sitting on her lap?
I'm just going to run down the list. I don't believe that you and your mother are having sex, okay? I don't believe it. I think Kevin goes out and sleeps with whoever he wants to, and he's making up this story to deflect
cover his
bad behavior. Okay.
Cheating, yeah.
Do you have sex with your mom?
No.
Do you kiss her on the neck?
No.
Do you sneak around the house to be with her?
No.
Do you like Kevin?
No.
And what if he is cheating on your mom?
Oh, he gotta go.
Yeah.
Out the door.
I've been with Javell for 3 years. In them 3 years, I have seen nothing. And you know what type of girlfriend I am. If he doing something, I'ma find out.
No, you're not gonna find out.
Yes, I am.
You're not gonna find out.
When you first heard of this accusation against your boyfriend, what did you think?
I thought she was joking.
Yeah.
Lisa told me, we were in the car, she picked me up from work to take me to the house. I'm like, you kidding?
Okay.
Like, this not going on.
What do you think of Kevin?
You met him.
What's that?
You met him. He a deadbeat. He don't do nothing. He just lie.
He's a what?
He don't even know how many kids he got.
I mean, wouldn't we all agree if Kevin fails, you need to get out of that relationship?
He needs to go regardless.
Javell. We asked Javell, have you ever had any sexual physical contact with your mother, Lisa? He answered no. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with your mother, Lisa? He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Javell told the truth.
Now, how you feel? How you feel?
Dude, no.
How you feel? Dumb. Dumb.
Nigga, stop it. You shut up. You shut up. You shut up.
I'll show you I'm about.
Lisa, we asked you, we gave you a lie detector test. We asked you, have you ever had sexual physical contact with your son, Javell? You answered no. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with your son, Javell? You answered no. Since you've been in a relationship with Kevin, have you had any sexual activity whatsoever, contact or intercourse with any other males? You answered no. The results came back all the same, and it came back that Lisa told the truth.
Pick your face up. Pick your face up.
Kevin took a lie detector test. Kevin took a lie detector test, and we asked him, besides 2 other females in the past year, have you had sexual physical contact with any other females besides Lisa? He answered no. Besides 1 other female in the past year, have you had sexual intercourse with any other females besides Lisa? He answered no. Since you've been with Lisa, have you knowingly gotten more than that 1 other female pregnant? He answered no. The results of his lie detector test came back all the same, and the results are that Kevin did not tell the truth.
You had me go through that.
Hey, get him out. I guess my question is you seemed surprised.
I knew about 1, not no 2.
Right, about the child.
I knew about, like I said, I know about 1 child,
Right.
but like I said, I think it's other after me and her.
Okay.
No.
So you deserve to be happy, right?
I do.
And the only way you're going to be happy is if you do leave Kevin. So will you let us know eventually and give us a call and say, I did it?
Okay.
All right. It's nice meeting you.
I called you, Steve, for help because I watch your show all the time.
Somebody's going to watch this and say, you know what? She was brave enough to do that. I can do that too. Can you relate to this story? Go to www.stevewilkos.com to get my help.